At the very top of human performance capability lies an expertly crafted lie, a brilliantly staged con. When Argentina meets France on the global stage, the tactical boards suddenly come to life. This isn't merely about a match of football anymore, it is a comprehensive masterclass in dark psychology. As the world watches this thrilling spectacle of high-stakes games, psychological predators glean information and prey on vulnerable individuals. With France entering the match brimming with a desire for retribution against Argentina for their perceived sins, Argentina takes on the task of asserting their pride, honor, and dominance on the worldwide stage. Today, we shine a light on the insidious covert manipulation, the manipulative emotional hijacking, and the toxic mind games employed by these masters of psychological tactics. When athletes are exposed to intense targeted psychological pressure, their logical part of the brain, the prefrontal cortex, shuts down. Their evolutionary emotional brain, which manages basic emotional responses, takes charge instead. This transition leaves players susceptible to the influence of dark psychological techniques. By temporarily switching off their empathy and focusing solely on the game, some elite athletes unknowingly inject themselves with self-doubt and chaos. They begin to disregard fundamental rules of sportsmanship and introduce invasive, stressful elements into the environment, slowly draining the French team's mental bandwidth. Consider this. In a game decided by mere millimeters, a mere fraction of a second of hesitation can prove deadly. When Argentina wishes to defend against France's swift advances, they inadvertently make France feel terrified of their own shadows. Furthermore, this is merely the foundation upon which the greater manipulation unfolds. In the heart of this epicenter, the penalty shootout serves as a test of athletic skill. But it is also a game of psychological chicken where the master manipulators thrive. When a player is intentionally subjected to prolonged periods of enforced delay, their heart rate spikes and intrusive thoughts become a part of their focused mind. This process leads to the disintegration of their inner focus and makes it difficult for them to connect with the ball. As a result, the goalkeeper no longer faces a serious threat from the striker. Instead, they face the unbearable fear of their own intensified panic. Simultaneously, gaslighting is employed to construct a false narrative, suggesting that something malfunctioning with the ball or its placement is the cause of the problem. In this context, each minute of every penalty shootout takes on a life of its own, becoming a living embodiment of its own disastrous consequences.